What's up guys, my name's Brandon and I made a video a couple days ago letting you guys know that 3D Touch was not working properly on iOS 13 and that it may never be used in the same way again. And of course that video got a ton of people very upset, so much so that there were comments about people wanting to sue Apple, there were people saying that they'd never update to iOS 13, and just a lot of justified anger from those with 3D Touch capable devices. Well, today I'm here with some great news that'll give you faith in Apple again. 3D Touch is not going to be killed off on devices that already have the pressure sensitive home screens with iOS 13. Yes, that's right, so 3D Touch is not dead after all, and apparently it's just a bug in the first beta of iOS 13. Now we did know that this was possibly a bug all along, but it just seemed like such a massive feature. It seemed like too big of a feature to exclude from a beta, so that's why I personally thought that it wasn't going to be a bug. But this email here from Craig Federighi actually confirms that this is in fact a bug, that the 3D Touch not working on the home screen and things like that is actually a bug in iOS 13 beta 1. And you can see the email here says, really glad to hear that you're enjoying iOS 13. And then in the question that was asked in the original email, Don, the person who emailed Craig, actually said specifically, I'm talking about 3D touching on app icons. Looks like this is gone, or is it a bug? To which Craig replied, that's a bug. Please try again with the next beta. So yes, that does confirm that the 3D touch on the home screen for applications is in fact a bug with the very first beta of iOS 13, and that it should return in iOS 13 beta 2. Now some people out there thought that this was an obvious bug from the beginning. A lot of people thought, obviously this is a bug, why would they remove this? Because a very similar instance occurred last year with iOS 12. And I would have been feeling the exact same way, like it was obviously a bug if it weren't for all of the reliable reports that Apple is going to be ditching the pressure sensitive screens with the new 2019 iPhones and presumably for all of the future iPhones as well. So that would mean that there would be no 3D touch with the iPhones this year, and again, presumably for all future iPhones as well. So that made me and a lot of other people believe that Apple was possibly just trying to get us used to haptic touch instead of 3D touch, since 3D touch wasn't going to exist in the future. So although the 2019 iPhones won't have 3D touch, those of you with the 6S and newer, excluding the iPhone XR of course, will be able to still enjoy those 3D touch presses. You'll still be able to peek and pop now, as you can see there. We can't do that with haptic touch, and you'll be able to do, all of the other things like 3D touching on applications and things like that with iOS 13. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick update video with the great news that 3D touch is actually here to stay, at least for now. Now, of course, I will be testing 3D touch and haptic touch with iOS 13 beta 2 when it does get released, most likely next week, to see what all has changed. If there's anything new with 3D touch, if there's anything new with haptic touch, I will be testing all of that out and also reporting that to you guys here on the channel. So definitely stay tuned for those videos. Make sure you guys do have that bell icon clicked down there next to the subscribe button. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do love 3D touch, and if you use it a lot, give this video a thumbs up. It's really great to see Apple actually responding to emails now and, confirming things. They didn't always do this in the past, so it's really nice to see them doing it with iOS 13. They also did it with iOS 12, but it's still really awesome customer support there. So anyways, guys, thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you soon.